Hey ladies and gents, LordOfPondtail here with another video for Rise of Empires Ice and Fire. It's part 15 of Road to C25, and that means that we are doing another castle upgrade. So currently our Road to C25 castle was at castle level 14, and in the previous video I showed some of the buildings that had been unlocked. As the population grew in the castle, I also unlocked another mint as well, so I've been upgrading that, and I've been busy trying to upgrade my resource buildings as high as I could. I also upgraded my stable to level 14 as well, because we're going to need that at level 16 to progress very soon. So that was just something that I've also done. And in terms of research, I used all of the courage medals that I picked up to start my zone commemoration research, and then other than that I've been pushing my town development. So that's coming along nicely. I'm going to hopefully finish that very soon. The other thing that I've been working on in the events, I have started doing the area cleansing operation. So you can see that I've been working through levels 4 and 5 of the Marauders, and I've picked up 46 reward points. One thing that I will definitely use these points on is Lady Knight. She will cost 15 points, but she is a cavalry hero. And Missionary as well. He is a marble hero. Don't know why those effects aren't going well. For those of you that, if you were doing a main account, I would definitely suggest that you get Shifu and the Sergeant as well. Shifu and the Sergeant, they are heroes that are going to help your archers and footmen. So they are definitely, you want to pick them up while you can at this early stage. What else am I going to spend my tokens on? Well, I haven't actually decided yet. Maybe some wisdom medals. Don't really need the purple heroes, but you're going to pick up heroes as it is anyway. So we'll wait for now. But that's like the two kind of key heroes that I wanted to spend my points on initially. And let's just claim this free ticket for the day. If we go into the heroes, actually, let's just have a look at what we've picked up. So I've got Missionary now, and you'll see that his second skill will increase, if you max it, it will increase all of your quarries' production of marble by 1,000 marble per hour. So that's pretty good. Third skill improves the rapid production outcome, the amount that you get. And then the fourth skill, it's a skill that you can use pretty much once a day, 22-hour cooldown, and it will give you a lump sum of marble. Again, with the maximum, if you max it at level 10, then it will give you a lump sum of between 100,000 and 300,000 marble, which obviously at this kind of levels is a fair amount. So it's, they're all pretty, he's pretty good. Let's have a look at Lady Knight as well. So this first skill, it just, after training cavalries, it just increases her hero XP. Second skill, she'll increase your cavalry training speed. So for those of you long term, this is absolutely key. Obviously, if you can train cavalry quicker, that means that you need to use less of the speed ups, which means that then you can actually train more from using the same amount of speed up. So that is a very key skill to have. This third skill is going to increase the training count by 1,000, so you can train more each time. And the fourth skill is a active skill, so after use you gain 500 of the highest tier cavalry units up to a maximum of T9. So you can use that skill as well to gain extra troops for free effectively, which is always good. The more troops you have, the better. Let's get on to the castle upgrade. So it is a Tuesday, it is building day, and I've clicked on the Christmas card. So we're going to be upgrading to level 15 today, so it's going to take 1.1 million gold, 730,000 food, 725,620 lumber, 200,000 charcoal, 1 million marble, 1 million iron. So I have all of these in my stock, so we're going to get that loaded up now. The build time is nearly 20 hours, and I have saved a lot of my speed ups for this kind of scenario. And the reason for that is obviously we want to get the Clash of Province points. Now, everything's loaded up. Unfortunately, at level 15, you're still not getting huge amounts of bonuses for your castle level upgrade. Look at that. That's only 641 points on the power. So it's not massive, but that will get me a second chest on the hourly challenge, which is another 400 gems, a green thumb fragment, etc. So it's all about being efficient and trying to get a return of investment in everything, all the resources that you are spending in the game. So it's always good to be as smart as you can. I'm going to use 100% Clash of Province bonus score as well. And we're ready to go on the upgrade. So let's use our speed ups now. So I will definitely have enough speed ups. I've even got some normal speed ups spare, or I could use gems. You can see that even though it's only on Tuesday, I've already got 3,200 gems. And again, just the weekly goal is to get 2,500 so that you can shield over the weekend. Even better this week is that it's actually a Clash of Province warm-up week, so we don't need to shield. So that's going to allow me to build up a bit of a buffer of gems. And here we go. We have hit castle level 15. Let's get this second rewards chest on the hourly challenge. And I haven't even quite made second chest on the daily Clash of Province. That's how hard it is at these lower levels, unfortunately. Let's look at our castle upgrade rewards for getting to level 15. Let's claim those. So 63,000 lumber, 31,000 iron, 42,000 marble, 63,000 food. Rubbishly low as usual, but 400,000 gold. Nice boost on the gold. Daily task, hitting third chest, good. You want to be hitting as many of these daily task chests as you can every single day. And you can see down here in the build section, we've got notification that there are 5 new buildings available to us. So it looks like we're getting a charcoal factory. So we'll plop that there. Again, you can see here I've got one of my charcoal factories at level 14 because once we get to level 18, you'll need one of these at level 18 to progress to level 19. So that's why I've been focusing on that. Marble, brilliant, another quarry. So you can see that my marble was actually lower when we first came on. My marble total was lower than my iron, and that's because I've been gathering iron almost constantly. And in my totals, I've still got nearly 9 million marble and 7 million iron. So I've got good totals of resources in the account because I've been upgrading it steadily. I could have been pushing it a little bit more on the upgrades, but you know, in terms of the buildings and everything else, I have been upgrading them as quickly as possible. Let's have a look in military. We've got 2 new buildings here as well. Unfortunately, one is just a medical tent. So not the most exciting thing in the world. Not for us anyway, as we're upgrading here. And then we are also picking up our 6th encampment. So at least, you know, again, if you're playing in your main castle in the game, then this is going to allow you obviously to heal more, well, have a larger capacity in your medical tents for troops to go to if they need healing after you've been battling. And with the encampments, the more encampments you have, the more troops you can train, the quicker the time. So that there's, you know, lots of benefits to having these. It's just in this specific account, I'm not too bothered about them. And then strategy, we have unlocked the Garrison Hall. This is a key building. We're going to need to upgrade this again to level 16 very quickly because it will require you to have this at level 16 to go to castle level 17, I'm pretty sure. Garrison Hall, a couple of things nice about it. Usually it only needs food and lumber and a bit of gold to upgrade it. And the other thing is, so let's get it building actually. And if we look into details, for this stage in the game, you actually get really nice power increases from this building. From what's that, probably level 17, you can see you're talking about 3,500 power increase each level, and that is really nice if you're trying to hit that 3rd rewards chest. So just something to think about. And upgrading your Garrison Hall, that is kind of the first of the strategy buildings that you unlock, and we're going to be unlocking the war rooms very soon as well as we push forward with the account. So having that is really nice. Last thing to look at in the video is the upgrade requirements for C16. So we've got Alliance Hall level 15, the Tavern level 15, so of course you'll need a house at level 15 as well. 70,000 population, so we're seeing this population clause come in again. Right now I don't have my tavern filled, but I'm very close. I had all my houses at level 14 already. You can see my population cap is 67,000, so I only need to upgrade a couple of houses to reach that 70,000, so that won't take too long. 1.6 million gold, that's quite a lot. I think I've probably got about 3 million gold in total at the moment, but 1 million food, easily manageable. I've got, there you go, 15 million food, just under a million lumber again. I've got 14 million lumber, 300,000 charcoal. As long as I'm keep pumping out, putting a bit of lumber into my factories and getting that charcoal coming out, that's not going to be a problem. And again, we already looked at the marble and the iron, so 2 million and 1.5 million, that is achievable. And we're looking at a upgrade time of 1 day, 3 hours, 38 minutes. So that's quite a lot for that. But all very achievable. I can definitely get the account up to C16 in the next couple of days. I just need to do those basic upgrades. So let's quickly have a look at the building related side of things. So we'll have to get a house up to C15, a couple in fact. There you go, so you get an extra 2,000 on your population cap. So I do need to make 2 of my houses to be C15 and the other 3 can be C14s to hit the population cap. Upgrading, it's going to be 62,000 gold, 300,000 food and 100,000 marble. 2 hours 28 minutes for that upgrade, which then in turn will allow me to upgrade my tavern, and that is a 590,000 gold, 280,000 food, 470,000 marble upgrade, and that's going to take just under 10 hours. Along with, so right, yeah, I already have my Alliance Hall at level 14, and to upgrade to 15, it's 450,000 gold, 208,000. It'll be 210,000, I think, probably, if you don't have a kind of any of the Alliance representatives reducing that. And then 530,000 iron, so it's quite a lot of iron, but it, you know, I've got it covered, so that's okay. And just again, under 10-hour upgrade time. So these are the kind of things that are going to take a bit of time doing those larger upgrades. That'll be like, I'll probably get that going in a minute, so it's an overnight upgrade. We'll get this house going right now, actually, as well, so that hopefully I can get the tavern going reasonably quickly. And I'm going to need 2 houses upgraded. There we go. So those are the requirements going. The other thing I'd like to point out is I have been upgrading my class training ground. So it's already at level 9. I've just been chipping away at this, to be honest with you, because I wanted to have, I'm going to need at least 1 decent legion with quite a large troop count in it for raiding my farms. So that is something to consider. And once I've done like the basic research top line and I've invested as much as I can into my ZoneCom research with the courage medals that I've acquired, then the other thing I'll be thinking about is working on the research for my class legion, so that I can get at least this 1 legion with at least another hero slot unlocked, and maybe even 3, because I will just need that 1 good legion in the future to raid my my main account farms, so that I can get those resources so we can be upgrading the account. So those are kind of all things that I'm thinking about. And for those of you that will be doing this in your main accounts, again, same thing. You want to be focusing on your class legion first and getting that upgraded and 3 heroes unlocked in that first. That would definitely be a priority as well. So just something for you guys all to think about. Last thing, let's have a look at what we look at. There we go. So C15, the castle's getting a little bit bigger. Obviously some way to go. Just hopefully we'll be getting some red roofs soon as we develop up, but already at C15, so only 10 levels to go, guys. We're going as quickly as we can. There we go. That is everything for part 15 of Road to C25. If you have any questions about what we've covered today in the video, then please do pop a comment below and I'll get back to you. If you're liking this series, please do click on that like button for this video. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel and click on that bell so you can get notifications of whenever I'm dropping videos on the channel. If you please share my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, and through line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game, that would be absolutely brilliant, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's it for now. I'll see you soon.